action!
This is a man's world.
Brilliantly done.
This is a man's world.
This is Giggs. And that's absolutely brilliant.
This is a man's world.
The boy's a genius.
This is a man's world.
The boyish face is a camera's delight. The smile diffident, the eyes determined. His football has been the stuff of dreams, his and those of thousands who simply watch. 2 championships in just 3 years in a man's world. The record of a veteran for a young man aged 20.
His feet are on the ground, and that is really fantastic for any young player at our club because they are so vulnerable to the media. They get adulation from the supporters, and it's nice to know that they can go back home to their mum, as Ryan does, be in the house and be normal.
Kijk, zijn hier, is hier. Kijk. The Welsh pheasant. White George.
Pace is his...
Brilliantly done.
Well, there's goals that, you know, you've got a split second to think about, and there's goals where, you know, you've got time to think about it. So most of my goals you don't really have time to think about it, because it always happens in a split second.
And if you score a goal that everybody you know is talking about it, do you make a point of going to have a look at it?
I think sometimes I get more pleasure out of simple goals, really, you know, goal poaching goals, rather than the spectacular goals.
Why?
Because they're the ones I usually miss, really. I usually miss the easy ones. I like score the difficult ones.
He wears my number, he plays for Manchester United, so he's obviously going to have to suffer, I suppose, if that's the word, in the comparisons.
Tell you what, are you complimented now by the comparison?
Yeah, I mean, they might be saying I'm the second-round Giggs soon if he keeps playing like this.
The two can now be seen in the same side in Giggs' latest commercial venture, along with many other great names of United's history.
Here's Best to Giggs. And Best knocks it down. He shoots, and it's hit the bar. Charlton now. Giggs. Giggs trying to find space. And now he's found it. Oh, what a beautiful goal!
Their greatest ever side. Giggs would be in it.
His regular post bag is 2,000 letters a week. His grandfather sorts through them for him. And as those who buy the Manchester United bi-monthly video will know, Valentine's Day brought 6,000 cards.
You do feel a bit different, you know, the way people act towards you, really. You know, you're walking down the street and people are looking at you. You know, it's bound to change you, really.
How hard is it to live with that?
You just got to try and, you know, tell yourself that you're lucky to be in this situation, really. You know, it can be a bit of a pain when people are coming up to you and want to talk about football all the time. But, you know, it's your job, really.
So what do you do to get away from it? What do you want to talk to people about?
Anything, really, you know. I just try and keep with my same friends. You know, I used to play football with some of them when I was younger. So, you know, I know I'm a proper mate, so...
Tell me about Paul Ince.
What, the good things or the bad things? Ince is my roommate and probably my best mate in the team. So, you know, he looks after me on and off the field.
In what way?
I think I should rephrase that, really. I look after him. I look after him. He looks after me on the field and I look after him off the field.
How much have you changed?
I don't think that's me to answer. I think ask my mum.
No, I don't think we allow him to change. I have 2 sisters and they've always been more like sisters to him rather than aunties, and we just won't allow him to change. And he's not that sort of boy, to be honest, and like he says, his friends are the same friends that he's had since he was young. So is just still the same.
You kissed Ryan Giggs?
Yeah, on the lips. Yeah.
No. On the
lips?
You didn't, did you?
Just go. No, I only got one on the cheek.
Oh.
Express. You got to do what you wanna see, who you wanna be, who you wanna be. Dance when you wanna talk, when you wanna be what you wanna be. Do what you wanna with, who you wanna, whenever you feel the need. I love the way you're vibing me, so let yourself be free.
The young man is an undoubted star.